Hi, Nim. Would you believe me if I told you that Spotify actually told me that this song existed before you did? Like, Spotify was like, we think you would like this song, actually. And I'd be like, you're right, Netflix, Spotify. Oh. Captions. Captions are on. And because you can. Oh. And I would not be surprised Spotify did the same to me. That's crazy. When he said February, I thought he meant February like 20th something. Hi, Dragon. How you doing? Moonwalker, come back to Canada. Actually, come to Canada this time. I want to see this song live. Moonwalker, please. Doing LA paperwork? Oof. I'm sorry. How was MegaCon? Doc, hello! Ooh, River, thank you so much for the raid! Yo! Super secret Nim lore for you, and whoever cares, the document is being composed over slowly. A document. River, how are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. And a fish. How was your stream today? What were you doing? You didn't have to waste any bullets. But 3/5 of the staff of the booth got sick, but it was also our most profitable MegaCon to date. Let's go! I'm so sorry you guys all got sick. Stream's good. Finish Life is Strange 2. Yo, how'd you like it? I think Life is Strange 1 and 2 were the only ones I ever watched the entirety of. Esther and Turgeon stayed healthy. That's crazy! Hey, hello! Well, that's good, because, you know, Spoons is coming over, and they live together, you know? I don't want what you guys have going in your demons momentarily. Oh. Life is Strange 2 is a good game. Yeah. See, I think I had, like, an interesting experience of it because I watched Jacksepticeye play it when it first came out. And I don't think he really understood what that game was about. Jitter Dude, hello! Celestic, hello! Good luck with knitting, thank you. I'm here to say hi real quick. Well, thank you. I haven't seen you in a bit, so thanks for the hi. Go to Board Game Cafe for V-Day. Yo! Have fun. Oh my god. Dude, I love that board game cafes are, like, a thing in places, because when the Board Game Cafe opened where I live, it just wasn't a thing. That's awesome. Have fun, dude. Mother Pup, hello! Thank you for your attendance. Fish before I go. Fair enough. I did remember to change the price. Before I forget the gays beat me to the CMV, would you follow up with me again for Sunship? Oh, I did see that. Dragon, thank you so much for the Prime! Oh my god, 19 months! Oh my god! I'm happy because there are 11 days until my birthday, yo. And I'm going to the cinema tomorrow with my brother. Yo, what are you gonna go watch? Help, I have a secret admirer at my school. I don't know who it is. Help? Oh? Oh? Oh, Dot? Okay. Okay. Dot gets a partner 2025. Gonna watch Sonic? Nice. Have fun, dude. Also, I'm waiting for the semi-angry text/call from Master while I vibe in chat and do paperwork. Wait, why would you get an angry text/call? Dragon, what the F did you do? Also, Crumb got banned from Twitch. Welcome back, double banning 2024. What did Crumb do? What? Let's go home from school because I had to stay after for something in history. Oh, nah, dude. They told me not to get them anything today. Oh. Oh. Well, that's silly. Sorry, Buddy just sent me, like, a smiling, like, knife emoji. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like a paragraph. Oh boy. Yup. Wait, hold on. Wait out, hello! Apparently he choked too close to the sun about hating gay people and they sniped? That's crazy. Their favorite type of tea. Wait, people can get banned for that? It's considered hate speech, so yeah. You definitely can. Surely you won't get Twitch banned. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's it's Valentine's Day. Which is the day right before my favorite day of the year. Which is February 19th, where all the chocolate goes on sale. Will I be able to go get that chocolate? Who knows? Alex, hello! I don't have a Valentine. Neither do I! Let's go. Well, actually, that's not true. The con I'm going to this weekend actually asked me my Valentine. So... February 19th? No. The the convention I'm going to this weekend actually sends out like Valentines to a bunch of cosplayers that go to the convention consistently, so I did get a Valentine. There was that. Time to be time to gayer than usual. I have not seen those two in chat at the same time in weeks. Right? Like, I'm not the only one, right? The city got issues. Lucky for us, though, I'm the one-man armada. Anyways, so con is tomorrow. I would like to make more flowers than I currently have. I have a lot, but like, dude, I saw like people are posting the gifts that they're bringing. Like my friend Anya is bringing a bunch of like friendship bracelets that are mouthwashing themed. If I don't get the one with eyeballs on it, what is even the point? I could give you flowers. Bunny, the next time I see you, I'll give you a knitted flower. River, thank you so much for the attendance. Nobody else wanna up. I think for all this drama. So these are all the flyers that I have right now. Some fell off. And kind of like, I'd rather have more than less, because if I have more, I can just give it at the next con, and then the next con, and then the next con, and then the next con, you know? This is what I have so far. And so I'm thinking that, like, anyone who gives me a gift, I'm gonna give them one. And then anyone who compliments my cosplay, or, like, any of my friends, like, anyone who's mutuals with me on Instagram, anyone like that, anyone who compliments my cosplay or wants a picture or whatever gets one, and then anyone who gives me a gift will also get one. Including vendors. Like, if vendors give me, like, one of their vendor ribbons. So, I feel like I need to make more. I need to make more. I can do Duolingo first, though. Because I have to be on the train at least 5 hours tomorrow. Okay, have fun, Alex, have fun. Lucked out, I'll pick back up from the bottom. And baby, that's my motto. Okay, Duolingo time. That's not Duolingo. Oh, that's Duolingo. Okay, Shirley, first try. Who needs friendship bracelets when you got knitted flowers? Dude, I want one of the friendship bracelets, though. Like, she has a bunch of them. They say stuff like, take responsibility. One says, I hope this hurts. Another one just says, like, curly, and then it has, like, the 2 eyeballs, and then, like, some of them just say other people's names, and I'm just like, I want the eyeball one so bad. I want it so bad. Give me this. How pissed has your day been? What the F? A menina? Pensa.
Eu converso com ela sobre livro.
It's so loud. Converso com ela sobre a livre. I speak with her about the book. Are you okay, bunny?
Eu penso em livros, ela penso. Peço.
Penso.
O gato toca em você.
O gato toca em você. The cat touches você. Touches you? Okay. I look towards my house. O olho para a minha casa.
Vocês conversam com seu cachorro.
Do you talk? It's supposed to be do you talk with? Do you... Você conversava com seu cachorro? You talk to your dog? I guess that works.
Tu falas dos livros.
Tu falas dos livros. You speak of the books. Of the books? That's a weird sentence. He goes, I go. Ele vai e eu vou. I actually think I need an A.
Ele olha para você.
Ele.
Olha. Ele olha para você. Olha.
Nós vamos para a casa dela.
We go to her house.
Ela lê e pensa. Para, pensa.
Anna no fala com ele.
Eu olho para a minha casa.
Os livros. Fala dos animais. Falou follow. Speak with her about the books. Convel. I don't think that's how you spell it. Converseo. Della sobre This is not right. Literally can make some bracelets. Any ideas? Ooh, what kind of bracelets? Like, are we talking like friendship bracelets or like beaded or? God dang it. Ooh, conversero comme elle sobre au livro. Converso. Ella Luca. Uma o le. Excellent. O gato Luca você. Okay. U converso delle sombri delle olivro. Okay, come ella sombri. Oh my god. U converso come ella sombri olivo. Let's go! And basic, obsessive beads. Ooh, bead bracelets. I've got letters and charms of like loads of different colors and kinds of beads. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Gonna go. Okay, bye, River. Maybe like horror games that you like? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Miles, thank you so much for the attendance. Rich, hello! How you doing? I swear we're knitting. We were doing Duolingo first, but now we're knitting. Okay. Dragon, thank you for the attendance. Okay, we're going to knit. I don't want to listen to this song. Jupiter! Oh my god, thank you so much for the attendance. 2 days in a row, that's crazy. Only times 3 ever. That's real. God dang it. Love your sweater. It's so pretty to look at. Love the red on it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't wear this sweater that often on stream, but I did make it. I don't even remember when I made it. Is this Rare Americans? It is. I love Rare Americans. They're awesome. There to look out for me. I'm gonna be watching them live for the second time in April. Raylan, hello! I'm also watching their movie that's coming out. Like, the first ever premiere. Like, of their movie. I'm so excited. Like, tomorrow. Their premiere is tomorrow. I get to tell so many people I told you so. About? Get a teddy bear for Valentine's Day today. It's super cute. Oh, I love that. Thinking of naming him Sunny Bear. Oh wait, that's such a cute name. Oh, I love that. Is it of the cousins? What do you mean? Like the movie? It's this movie that they made called, like Skids, but it's like S and then like Kids. It's like, in a completely different universe. We actually have pre-orders for the Corin sticker for when it releases. Brian and Dale or something. No. It's like, it's a completely different universe. You've been there to look out for me. Yeah, it's a completely different universe. Yeah, I think they want to make like a, I don't know if it's going to be like a series of movies or something, but yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think it's like the universe where it has like the animals and the humans. I think it's just people. I also got a sheep stuffy and I named him Wooly, and then I have a moose named Gerson. That's awesome. Wooly? Like from oh my god, shoot, what's that video game called? Never mind. I can't even say the joke because I forgot what the name of the name of the video game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Oh my god, I stopped. Amanda the Adventurer, thank you. Thank you. Going skiing this weekend? Ooh. Have fun. Dude, guys, I'm so excited to do... I'm so excited for a convention. I just named him Wooly because I thought it was cute and fitting. Okay, but you are also the person who said, well, like, you know, Amanda the Adventurer, so maybe that was a little bit in there as well. Oh. That's not the right color. Oh my god, there you go. My life, man, I'd save my only friend. Wooly is a cute name, though, to be fair. Bones, Nicky, and Tricky. The name, Gerson just makes me think of this cute old man that lives in the woods by himself. That's fair. That's fair. Oh. I totally didn't miss the handle. That would be crazy. Guys, all of my cosplay stuff is done now, and I'm just so happy about it. And the deadliest battles on American soil happened. Is it? Is that where? That's okay. Well, I would never know. I wouldn't know. To be fair. That's crazy. Yeah, all the cosplay stuff is finished. I'm so excited, dude. I did the wig today. And I was like, the first, oh my god, dude. Okay, so the wig for Jazzer, I like history, I know. But Evelyn died, that's why he's by himself. What the F, bro? Why are you giving, like, really sad lore to this random guy? What the F? Okay. I'm an adult and I'm making lore about my stuffed animals. That's what I'm saying! Yeah, there's I had to make the wig for Jazzer, and he has like a white streak in his hair. And I went from I had a bit of white like hair left over from like a streak, and I tried to sew it in there. That didn't work. I love making lore. And then I have like a clip-on streak. That didn't work. And so I ended up with the last option, which was painting it. And it looks good in that it's exactly what I wanted it to look like. However, it is painted on. And so I'm kind of like, I just need to, like, I need to wait for it to dry to see if it actually looks good, because man, we really did like the Death the Kid special. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically, there's a character called Death the Kid in... Oh, you did give it to the wrong person. That's really awkward. My Beanie Baby is a chicken, and he's had a son. That's amazing. We'll give one to Sammy. That's fine. That's kind of funny. Yeah, so we're gonna see how that looks. I don't know. Because it could look okay, or it could look really bad. And I'm really hoping for okay. Combo and Dalmatians. Ways. Also, happy Death Day to Q Tubbo. What? Angel Art, hello! Oh my god, knitting. Yee. Yeah, we're knitting little flowers. I'm going to a convention this weekend, and I'm giving these out as gifts. And I need more. There needs to be more. I'm probably going to be bringing a bunch of these to the convention itself to knit at the convention. That is amazing. Thank you. He comes back. Don't worry about it. I actually don't know what you're talking about, which is crazy. I want those knitted flowers. They're actually really easy to make. Like, super, super simple. Thank you for the attendance. Oh my god. Enjoyed. I think it's been a while since you've been here. It was like you 12 streams. That's crazy. All over your face and your eyes. You think I know how to knit? They're super, super simple. Like, genuinely, the 2 flowers that I'm making, if you look up free flower knitting pattern on Google, it's like one of the first results. It's so simple. You knit 4 rows, and then you knit, so you cast on 51 stitches, you knit 4 rows, and then you like knit 1, cast off 9, knit 1, cast off 9, knit 1, cast off 9, and then you like those like ones that are on there, you put those onto like a thread and needle, and you just like tighten it up, and then it makes petals. Oh my god, wait, this is gonna be a crazy fish. Joel. I really can gaslight you about it. I've never gaslit you, dear. You're too spiral coded to fall for it. I don't know. People have said things to me that I've believed before. I want to be assigned one. Bunny, I've already assigned you one. You put something on my emote. That's crazy. Doesn't count. I want to know theirs. Okay. Oh, also, guys, there's gonna be a ribbon rally. And, like, I'm, like, this close to doing the ribbon rally. So basically, there's, like, a bunch of, like, artist booths that have ribbons, and you have to go there and you, like, do something, and then you get a ribbon. And then there's some people you have to find and stuff, and I'm just like, man, I want all the ribbons. That sounds awesome. I'm bored at work. I could tell. Bunny, were you here when I said that I got a job? Am I hyperfixated on my game again? Uh-huh. What's the game? No, I got a job, Bunny. I'm gonna work at a bakery. Well, I don't have, well, like, I'm hired, but I haven't, like, actually worked there yet. Okay, you can provide for me now? I'm gonna work at a bakery. So, like, let's be real here. Like, it's probably gonna be minimum wage. I don't know what it is, but it's most likely gonna be minimum wage. Like, let's be real. But it is a good job in that, I think Bunny could do a killer Annabelle Kane if they wanted. That or Daisy. So essentially Web, I think, don't have the Hunt 5, I think. Marry me for a visa, please. We can divorce after. I don't know about that one. Fantasy dating. Wait, a fantasy dating sim visual novel with dark themes and is asexual friendly. Yo, wait, that's cool. Yo, Duo. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. Let them bake. Exactly. Duo, how are you doing? Oh my god. So what I'm hearing, Altair. Okay. Is you'll be able to provide me with pastries. That probably, yeah. I mean, minimum wage can't be worse than Americans. It is actually better. Like, objectively. I think it's even better without the conversion, which is kind of crazy. Whoever likes the only character you can't romance? Based. Hi, Karma. Yeah, sorry about the absence. Been hibernated like a bear since graduation. Dude, you don't have to be apologizing. I'm just, like, excited you're back. Dude, I'm glad you got, like, well-deserved rest after, like, graduating. That's awesome. If you make good Boston creams, then I'll come. It's it's a themed bakery, and they don't make Boston creams. I'm sorry. They make, like, it's mostly, like, bread and, not, like, super sweet pastries, but, like, you know what I mean? Like cinnamon, apple, cardamom, like that type of stuff. Graduating soon. I'm trying to get a job with a daycare I intern for. Yo, that's awesome. Thanks. Hopefully, we'll have something to do soon since I Can't legally get a job right now. Oh, shoot. Hopefully. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks, dude. Guess what I just effing found? What'd you find? I still travel to a different country for a bakery. That's fair. You're so close to French. That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. French. Yeah, I have to speak in French for like 5 minutes. One of my B-Day gifts got here. I got a yarn holder now. Yo! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, have you heard of the game called Plant vs. Zombies? Yes. What about it? Liquid of Life. I can do that. Bonk. Why? Like, Plants vs. Zombies was, like, super, super popular when I was, like, in high school. Well, I found a free knitting pattern to make some knitting plushies for the pea shooter and sunflower. Wait, okay, that's actually really cute. Oh, I like that. Was that Durara? What was Durara? If you want to talk about Durara, we can talk about Durara. we oh boy. Oh, we could talk about that if you want to, but did someone say Dura? That's what I'm saying. The hydration clip. Oh yes. Okay, actually, a lot of my clips are Dura, as many as I could. Like the bonk one is just Izaya getting absolutely annihilated with a trash can. I just heard the most what the F sounding screech and I'm so confused. Uh-oh. Continue the link to the pattern if you want it. I probably wouldn't knit it, but that's really cool, Sammy. It's free. I mean, dude, my favorite anime of all time is Durara, and and it's like, it's not like it's a great anime, you know what I mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, Cassie, hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. How are you doing? No, not the ads. It's okay. It's only a minute and a half. They'll be away. I'm trapped in ad hell, but attendance. No, it's fair. Oh my god, dude. Bunny, when are we gonna continue Durara? When are we gonna watch season 2? Because I need you to know that it gets crazier. Like, if you thought season 1 was crazy, season 2, oh boy. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, wait, guys, speaking of anime, guys, okay, so I started rewatching Attack on Titan because I love Attack on Titan, and that movie came out recently, right? And someone so first of all, there was an after credits scene apparently, and someone, like, you know, put it online being like, this is the after credits scene for Attack on Titan, and it is the funniest thing ever. It doesn't have any spoilers. There's no spoilers. So if you've not watched Attack on Titan, if you're not caught up on Attack on Titan, if you have no idea what Attack on Titan is, you're okay. It's fine. But oh my god, it is so funny. Oh my god. Like, actually, like, such a funny after credits scene. Okay, so this is the after credits scene for Attack on Titan, the movie. For people who don't know, that's Mikasa, that's Eren, and that's Armin, but it's like alternate universe. This is Levi. This is the idea of, like, Aardman being, like, glued to his phone is so peak.
I guess that's that.
Oh, you guys can't really hear it.
So
There we
how'd
go.
you like it?
Well, overall, I thought it was great. I mean, the story was definitely on the long side, but all the foreshadowing still paid off.
Like,
Plus,
as
we
he-
got to say goodbye to all the characters we care for.
Huh. Clearly someone steered clear of the fan forums.
Okay, Gloomy, if you've got an opinion, stop mumbling into your phone and spit it out.
Way too many questions were left unanswered! I mean, look, it was mostly what I expected, but come on! You think these people could come up with something to subvert my expectations?
What's with you? Why are you acting like it's a
I'm
crime
both
against
these
art to
people.
leave a few things open to interpretation? They wanted a simple character-driven ending. Sometimes it's a person's flaws that make them relatable, and I think the same goes for stories. Can't you see that?
Of course I can, but it doesn't fill the void that half-ass movie left in my heart! Do you know how long
How long
I've
I've
been
waited
waiting
for
day?
this?
10
10
years!
years! That's...
Why don't you tell us what you think, Aaron?
You don't
Me.
think it was that bad, do you?
Well, I was definitely glad I got to see it with both of you. If they ever surprise us with a sequel, let's watch it together too.
Beautiful,
Do you
peak.
really think there were Titans 100 years ago? It seems crazy. I don't know if I buy it. I don't know if they were actually shooting for his.
It's, like, actually so peak. I just love that so much. Oh my god. Just the idea of, like, Aardman being, like, some, like, Reddit bro is just... hard call out by the writer. No, actually, though. Like, some people in the comments are just like, is this about us? But Aardman being like, do you know how long I waited for this? 10 years! Me. Gonna head to bed, see you later. Okay, good night, gender dude. Aw, dude. Gooby. That after credits scene alone has made me go want to watch the movie. Because I know that the movie is just like a more sped up version of the last season of the show, but you know, it might be worth watching in theaters anyway. I need to figure out if it's playing near me though. Oh my god. But the after credits scene is crazy. Because if you don't read the manga, you don't know that at the back of each of the mangas, the creator would just like put his characters in like little different like AUs. And one of the really, really popular ones was just them going to high school. Like they're just normal kids in high school. And I remember the first time that he drew it, people were like, you know, Mikasa being a goth girl makes so much sense. Heard it like I did for Hazbin Hotel. No, because here's the thing though, Doc, because like the thing is the movie is just going to be the final season of Attack on Titan. There's going to be nothing new, right? So the whole point is to go to the movie theater. You know what I mean? Like the whole experience, like the difference is that you get to watch this anime on a big screen. So it's not like about watching it. It's about going to the theater to watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I know what the end of Attack on Titan is. I watched the end of Attack on Titan. I know what happens. Yeah, like, I literally think that there's nothing newly animated, like, at all. Don't feel like home. I might have messed up at some point here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I definitely did, but I don't know where. Whatever. I love this song. This song is very good. I probably should have been counting better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's just this one. My die. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we effed up, effed up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, I definitely effed up, but it's okay. We'll make a better one next time. It's okay. This one's just gonna have one pedal. That one pedal. That's longer than the others. This is fine. Is down to rest. Because I kind of want to show you guys the wig that I made, but it's not like finished, and also I'm kind of nervous to move it right now because it is covered in paint. But I do want you guys to see it. Like it's, dude, it's just so nice to like think like, okay, all my cosplays are done. There's nothing else to do. The only thing I didn't really do for Hermes was like make a bag. Like I was gonna make like a little like satchel bag, but I didn't have time to really make it, and I was like, oh, I'll just go buy one. Never did that. I went as I can. No, according to plan. Go exactly as planned. Next. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. We are knitting flowers. To give out as gifts at the convention that I'm going to. On the wall. Thank you for the attendance. I'm so excited for this con. Like, this con is like my home con, and like I know everyone, and it's just so nice, and it's just such a nice con to go to. You know? So I'm very glad. And like, am I like kind of upset that it's the only con I'm going to this year? Yeah, but like, if I only could go to one con, this one being the con is good. Which con? It's the KinoCon. Got to go shopping today, and now I'm home. Yo, what we go shopping for? Yeah, I'm not going to Fan Expo this year. Yeah. Like, I wasn't gonna go last year either, but the only reason why I ended up going was because my friend asked for me to be her like media help person. Oh man, I mean, I could only go Friday, but yeah. Like, if I lived there, I would ghost it. You know what I mean? Like, if I lived there, I would, like, you know, show up and, like, maybe take some photos with friends or whatever. But, like, I don't. I don't live there. So, yeah. Well, that reminds me, I never actually bought tickets for Sakino. Uh-oh. I don't think they still have, pre-tickets right now. I think, uh-oh, hold on. They might not. I do not know. Hold on. Hello, Turtle, how you doing? I did not buy tickets. That's super awkward. Yeah, the early birds are gone. That's super awkward. But that's okay. Honestly, do I buy this right now or do I wait and I'll have this up so I remember to buy it. Turtle, I'm gathering Fofoka. That's crazy. I want to go to the Minecraft experience in London, but it's like £12 per person and it's in London. No! I mean, you're closer to it than I am. I forgot that there's like a thing that I need to do for the middle part of that flower. This flower is not done yet. Oh, technically there is a convention that I might be going to in March that's also like close-ish. But I might be only going one day for that one, and I don't even know if I'm going in cosplay, so I don't know. I don't really count it. We'll see. You're also going to a con tomorrow, so you'll live? I guess. I'm very excited. Oh my god. Dude, like, the thing I'm most excited for is, like, there's an AMV contest that happens, and it is so good. I love AMV contests so much, and it's genuinely, it's the only convention that I've gone to that has, not only does it have a AMV contest, which a lot of conventions don't anymore, but it's actually really good. And, oh, dude, with Epic the Musical having come out, and then also all the Has Been Hotel music, like, there's gonna be some bangers. I'm so excited. I went to a Comic-Con, it was like probably over 10 years ago, and I do not remember it apart from the fact that I got My Little Pony Pocket Watch. Well, I'm glad you got to experience the convention 10 years ago, because that was really peak. And I know that sounds like really like an old person thing, but oh my god. Most conventions nowadays are kind of like, you know, Jack the Ripper's identity before GTA 6. Yeah, haven't we, like, known for, like, a little bit, though, about Jack Ripper's identity? Also, I F this up. Well. Yeah, haven't we known for, like, a little bit, though? Jack Ripper's identity? Or at least, like, the most likely suspect? Guys, I effed up. Who's Jack the Ripper again? Like, sounds familiar. Turtle, there's no way you don't know who Jack the Ripper is. He's from where you're from. You could go visit the sites. Is he? What do you mean? He was a serial killer in the Victorian times. Wasn't born in the Victorian. He was in London! Bruh. I don't live in London, dude. I'm hours away. You live in the UK. It's like pretty much the same thing. Like the serial killer or a particular adaptation of him. Oh, dude, we're like talking about like his actual identity. Like there was like a really, really good there was like something where like some person had like, it was like something like some family had like a journal of someone who like knew the identity, and it was like a whole thing. So, anyways, the fact that you don't know who Jack the Ripper is crazy, Turtle, by the way. He's only the most famous serial killer of all time, but that's okay. He's only, like, been adapted and, like, you know, into, like, almost anything that has to do with London at all at any point. Like, I think the only thing I have ever seen that's, like, super British, that has a lot of British stories, that doesn't have a reference to Jack the Ripper, is the Magnus Archives, and that's it. Yo, Twit, hello. Are you for real? Yeah, like, what about, like, any British show? Specifically things that are, like horror or about history or about, like... Hey, you're right. How good do they miss that? That's what I'm saying, right? Turtle Eye, Turtle Eye, I'm not the weird one in this situation. Like, Jack the Ripper gets, like, parodied and referenced all the time. Like, literally in Attack on Titan he's referenced. Like, there's literally a character called Kenny the Ripper. There's a character in, like, Black Butler that's a reference to it. There's a character in, Fullmetal Alchemist that's a reference to it. Any character that has the Ripper is a reference to it. I don't watch anime? It doesn't matter, dude! It doesn't matter about anime, it's not just anime, it's like any TV show that has like a, like, that's any. It's also a history because it's like, it literally happened. It's a real thing that happened. Very British Brook, a bake off. You guys know what I mean when I say that. He is referencing Pokemon. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm not the weird one in this scenario. There's no way. Dude, that's crazy. If you want a really good thing about Jack the Ripper, there is a podcast. Hold on, let me remember what the podcast is called. It's something along the lines of, like, Shadows Uncovered or something like that. Maybe it's Strange Arrivals? Might be Strange Arrivals. No, this is the alien one. There's a podcast by Aaron Mahnke, who's the same person who does Lore, the podcast. And he does, like, these really long form podcasts about, like, events. So, and one of the seasons is about Jack the Ripper. And it's really well done because it doesn't focus a lot on the sensationalization of Jack the Ripper himself, but, like, how the Victorians reacted to it, like, his victims, and, like, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And apparently I don't follow it because I cannot find it. Where is it? That's crazy. That tippy tappy toes. Lore is not on here either. Do I just not follow Lore? That's crazy. Lore. Podcast. No, I am following it. Okay. Aaron Mahnke. Show me Aaron Mahnke stuff. Well, let me click on Aaron Mahnke. That's okay. What if I copy this? It's not Cabinet of Curiosities. What is it called? Okay, I'm gonna lose it, actually. Unobscured! It's called Unobscured. Called Unobscured, and I think season 2 is about Jack the Ripper? It's definitely not season 1. Season 1 is about the Salem witch trials. It's not season 2. One of the seasons is. I don't remember which one, but it's one of the seasons. Anyways. For understanding their own history now? Real. It's like not knowing who Jeffrey Dahmer is. I started watching Dexter with my mom. Thank you very much. Luminos has a great channel with a fantastic documentary on it. Oh, there you go. Entire season. Yeah, an entire season. They do a lot of stuff. Serial killing in Victorian at times is wild because it's like, what's the point? Dude, like, it was a crazy series of killings. Like, it is the start of why people got fascinated with true crime. Because it was so centralized because of how, like, weird it was that, like, it became a tourist attraction during it happening. It was a whole thing. Do they have an episode about the Ripper guy and horrible histories? They must. They have to. Dude, it's like literally like when I say to you he's the most like famous serial killer of all time, I'm being so for real. Like I don't know nothing about him. That's crazy. Like being attracted to Ten Buddy or OJ Simpson. We're not talking about attractiveness. We're talking about not knowing about the serial killer at all. I've heard the name, but I know it's like, oh my god, that's crazy. So it was because he was never caught? Yeah. Yeah. There's someone knock on my door, but not really. Yeah. But I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, I would have, like, it would have been, like, impressive if he had been caught. You know what I mean? Like, he had everything going for him. Like, the police were stupid. DNA testing didn't exist yet. Cameras didn't exist yet. And he was killing people that, like, unfortunately, no one cared about. Like, I would have been more impressed if he had been caught. He's so infamous, I learned him in English and history class. Exactly. He's commenting about the tourism of it. Oh, yeah, but they weren't attracted to him. They were attracted to the the mortality of someone dying, basically. So it was a bunch of people who didn't live in, like, the east end of London, which was the bad part of London. You know, bad part, poverty, whatever. And it was a bunch of rich people who just thought that, like, you know, can't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm rich. Kiki, hello! Welcome in. And then they would just, like, go to where, like, you know, the police tape was still. And they would just look at it. So it captures imagination, same with the Zodiac Killer. Yeah, and then also people, like, someone was sending letters to, like, the police being like, I'm the Ripper, like, Jack the Ripper, and, like, we're pretty sure that wasn't actually him, but, you know. The story of the east side of any town was a bad side because that's the direction population went. Oh, pollution went. Pollution went? Why would pollution always go east? The press, not the police. They sent letters to the police. It got published in the press, but the letters were sent to the police. The police were pretty incompetent. Like, shocker. There's no horrible histories on it. What if I explode? Excuse me? That's actually crazy. There's a Ripper Museum? I don't know how to tell you how famous this guy is. Man. And Turtle, you need to open a history book. That's crazy. I hate history. Unfortunately, history is extremely important to know about, especially now. Especially right now. Especially, like, right now. There's so many videos on this guy. I don't know how to tell you about this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 22, 4, 24, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 44, 45, 46. Ooh, I have way too many stitches. How do you not know about Jack the Ripper? That's why we started this conversation! There was a crazy story about a British man who was found guilty of killing his wife and kid and was executed for it, only for it to turn out that he was innocent. The testimony that sealed his fate was given by his neighbor, the real killer, who turned out to be a serial killer. Insane. Hit a part in the Grimm's Tale of Billy and Mandy. I didn't know that. Oh no, can crafters count? No. Were you prepared for the answer to be no? No! Hi Ninjor, how you doing? Learning to knit and crochet is coming to the realization that you cannot, in fact, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. How? Especially if you're dyslexic? That has nothing to do with counting! I don't know how the long tail cast on has ended up with this long of a long tail. I don't understand. How did that happen? The incompetence of police, they were already convinced the first guy was guilty, so in a sense, when searching the premises, and they literally missed a human femur in the open in the actual killer's backyard. Shocker. You would not believe how many times I had to frog the same 4 rows trying to count a pattern right. Yes, it does. Not mine. I have a very unique type of dyslexia where it actually affects numbers. Not at all. It's... yeah. It's really great. Do speech to text understand speech impediments? F yeah. Fully expected shall be Jack the Ripper. I think with that one, it's like, you're more likely to be saying Jack the Ripper. My parents might come and see my shop for the first time on Sunday, so that's cool. We're going out for dinner after, as soon as the snowstorm isn't so bad. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. You should check out context quotes. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, although, okay, for Twit though, although, when they were testing me for dyslexia, they did find out that I can't remember a sequence of numbers higher than 7. But apparently that didn't have anything to do with my dyslexia. That's just a me thing. I'm watching a BuzzFeed on Solve on it. That one is, like, that's fine. You will get a very bare Bones' idea of what Jack the Ripper is with that for sure. I can't do more than 4. A literal skill issue. Yeah. Jackson, the decap. I can't even read that. I don't know what it says. Okay, what's an out of context quotes? What have you sent me? Okay, it's loading. This is giving Victorian child finds out about DSMP. Jackson the Rizzler. Stop. You guys, okay, so like, you know how like there was like this thing going on TikTok where people were like saying like, oh, this is what I would show a Victorian child, this is what I would give a Victorian child, and a lot of them were like, oh, I'd give a Victorian child Monster. There was someone at some point that was just like, you know, that would do like FL, right? Like they were like, they had like morphine as medicine regularly. And I'm like, you know what? You're right about that actually. Skibbity toilet! I'm so sorry. I regret typing that. I'm so sorry, Doc. Ontario said there's no, there's so many videos about Jack the Ripper. They drank like sailors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Although, I will agree on the people that are just like, I would love to show them, like, Into the Spider-Verse. Could you imagine? A Victorian child my Spider-Man and Splatoon collection. I'd give a Victorian child a hug. They probably would need it. That's fair. They do get paid in boobs often. Yeah. Would make a Victorian child watch My Little Pony's Friendship is Magic with me. I think I would want to show them like any really trippy anime. Like Into the Spider-Verse would be like we up there for sure, but like oh my god. I'd watch My Little Pony. So Durara. No, more like no, I mean like the Count of Monte Cristo. And I know that's a book. It's also an anime, and it is super trippy. Imagine showing Victorian child the Marauders fandom. Oh god, I remember seeing an ad from that time for Skyrim to calm crying babies when they're teething, and it had opium in it. Yeah. I think they had weed then. Dude, they had like they didn't need weed. They had cocaine. Like there's also a Moby Dick anime set in space. Wait, that sounds dope. Wait, that sounds awesome. I'd show a Victorian child 2 girls, 1 cup. Stop. Stop. I would like everyone to know that 2 girls, 1 cup got auto-modded. Someone who programmed the auto-mod knows what's up. You shouldn't put the cocaine back into Coca-Cola. I don't think we want that. We see that all the time. You know, honestly, yeah, probably. I don't know, it gets mad at everything. Okay, but that one specifically, I'm actually impressed by. Petition to cocaine. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. To the first 4 letters. Ooh. Everyone says something stupid. Everybody say something stupid. Hi, Alanis. Something stupid. You should make eyeballs easier to access so I can eat them. Excuse me? Excuse me? Chat, you're in danger. Chat, you're in danger. Run. Wait, we said something stupid, not a slur. I want to eat the- Everyone run! Everyone run. I don't know, what is, huh? What are you saying? What is this? I want to look this up. Something grapes. These are not real. Okay, these are from Elden Ring. I was like, for like half a second, I was like, this is not a real, like, this is not a real food, but it could be. Oh my god, these are horrible. I want a bajillion of these. Lucifer, hello! I want a bajillion of these. Also, to clarify, I did not mean human eyes. I don't know where those things have been. Yeah, the joke I was saying was that my chat is the eyes, like my chatters are eyes, so give them to a blind girl who doesn't know what they are. What? 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 Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. Onion, onion. I can't, I see what she was saying. Oh my god. Is that an onion? No, it's a something grape. She's like, I would like some grapes, and then you give them to her, and eventually you tell her after she asks what they are, and throws it quite violently. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a why is that in the game? Why? Duo is talking about, Elden Ring. I want grapes, frog eyes. Yeah, like, actually. Tell Bunny to stop sending me gifts of a man that I don't even know the name of. I'm sorry, I can't control Bunny. Bunny is, yeah, you know. You know. I vote for you? Okay. Okay. I don't think it's old man with Riz. I think it's, I don't know what Alanis is trying to say, actually. Lucifer, I would love to see the art. Feeling knowing you'll be, now, but, like, I know that you're, like, half joking. Oh, a fez. Oh, like the hat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. It's like, it's the hat that's like, it's a circle. It's what, Stanley Pines wears. Yeah, it's called a fez. Now, Twit, like, I know you're like half joking, but like, no, I know, no, but like, it's not like, but like, think about how serious of a thing that actually is. Just, you know? What did they say? What? They said, how does it feel to know that you're gonna be American soon? It's not a joke. It's very scary. Because the Doctor ult here, the Doctor wears it. I've never watched Doctor Who! I thought it was about going to America. That would be different. Oh, I'll go look at the art. I am going to America soon. It's true. Like, soon as, like, April, but, like... Oh! Oh. It's gonna make a loud noise. Oh, cute! Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. It's just little, they're dancing. Oh, yo, Lucifer, that actually looks dope. It's not strong with this one. Oh, I thought you were just moving? No, I'm not moving. Are you joking? Can you imagine moving now? Yikes. Talked about how, like, they're gonna tax more for import things. Like, how am I supposed to buy my Miku figurines? And yeah, they probably are, actually. We're gonna buy a game, but I'm comfy in bed and I don't want to get up to get my computer. But I was like given a second warning. I don't do the warnings, so I actually have no idea what you saw. The warnings are given out by the mods, so like I can't see them, so I have no idea actually. 1888. That's when I was born. Uh-huh. Well, rip. Rip. Happy birthday to your dad. That's so good. Lovely. Love that for you. Picture sheet very soon. Ooh. So more art for you. I forgot to send you the other one. Okay. My other birthday is November 14th, and I will make sure to remind her on Valentine's. Turtle, that's so funny. Rip to anyone, like, born in November, by the way. I will in a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm checking. Hot old man, you say? Ooh. Oh, a character sheet? Oh, dude, that jacket is so sick. Nice. The close-ups is really, really cool, too. That's awesome. Let's go. It looks awesome, Lucifer. Nice. Talking about Old Man Yowie right now? Like, guys, this is how I make my Twitch chat exactly like Sneak Snags. This is it. This is how we do it. I get everyone to spam, you know, like, Wicked Dicks, and we talk about Old Man Yowie. Walter, who's your favorite Old Man Yowie? Insane question. Six. 7. 8. 9. But it's like Ford squared, you know, those guys? I gave him the teeth on his I gave him the teeth on his back and face. I like the teeth I put in your OC. Ooh. Ooh. Sir, hello! Got it, you know. You know, Fiddleford and Ford, you know, those two. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's Aizawa and Yadama. Okay, that's actually really good. That's pretty good. No, I understand that though. I call them Ford because Ford. Real Ford. Guys, now, see, now the only thing I need to do is just, like, combine the energy of Sneak Snags chat with the, like, just, like, the unstoppable, like, knowledge nonsense of Cellbit's chat, and we will just have the most powerful chat on Twitch. That's it. That's how we do it. Did you say no? That's so weird. Patrick, I don't know who these people are. I'm about to find out. Like, I know who Patrick Stewart is. Oh, they're like actual real life husbands. These are like real people. That's crazy. Insane. Beautiful for them. Random fact about spiders. Okay. Okay, listening. What the F is that? Who are Robotic and Stone? You know, like from Sonic? From Sonic. Oh my god. Ah. Yo! Moon was live, hello! Thank you so much for the raid, how you doing? Tarantulas sometimes have pet frogs that protect their eggs. I knew this, actually. You came at a great time, Moon. We have the greatest poll, which is best old man Yowie. Robotnik and Stone, Ford and Bill, Wolverine and Deadpool, Bunny and Ultir, House and Wilson. Yeah. Have a good stream? Thank you. I hope you had also a good stream. I will give you a shout out. And a fish. How was your stream? What were you doing? You can tell me, someone from chat can tell me, anything. Moon was live. Boom, a fish. Or Deadpool and Spider-Man. I don't know if I would consider that one Old Man Yowie, though. We did MC, but I'm so exhausted it ended. Oh, you're all good, dude. You're all good. You're all good. Have a good night. Thank you again for the raid. Hasn't gotten a single vote yet. Honestly, me too. Like 4 mods in chat and still acts like they have none. Well, no one was doing anything. I'll check in later if I'm awake. Have fun? Okay. Haven't seen Wade when he's hitting on Peter. Okay, but the reason why is because I don't consider Peter old. Not because... No, I've read Spider-Man comics. I know. Ooh. Seven. 8. And calm your pants. I don't know, you guys could be doing something else. I don't know. I can't believe House and Wilson won. That's actually kind of crazy. First con of 2025 tomorrow. 1 day con to get started with the season. Let's go! Oh, have fun, Emery. I'm also going to a con tomorrow. It's gonna be a different one, but, you know. Peter as a teen or young adult, so it's a little awkward for me. That's fair. In the comics where they do have them, like, flirting with each other, Peter is, like... late 20s, and so is Deadpool. Like, they're actually quite close in age. It's just that with the Spider-Man comics, you know him since he was a teenager, whereas with Deadpool, he gets his powers when he's an adult. So, I get what you're saying, but, like, they are pretty much the same age. I think that the difference between them is, like, maybe 3 years. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. Like, obviously, in the MCU that we have right now, they're not, like, even close in age, but in the comics. Late 20s or after Peter has come out and runs a company while he's still being a superhero. Yeah. So they'll do Doctor House, the TV series, yeah. It's a TV series where it's like, it's just medical malpractice, the TV series. You know what I mean? I've never watched it, I've only seen clips, but it's really just House being like, I'm gonna say whatever the F I want forever. But because he always gets whatever the medical thing is correct, he gets to stick around, I guess. A little mag practice never hurt. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Unicorn. This is autism. Okay, that doesn't exempt him from doing medical malpractice. Like, I don't know how to explain that one to you. Okay, this has been weird here. Guys having so many different combos. Yeah, I'm having a hard time keeping up, but it's okay, guys. And then no one listens to him when he's right. He has to do a malpractice anyways. Exactly. No malpractice is all his patients have seen 20 other doctors and have come to him as their final hope. So it is, though. That it is. Basically doing anything without the patient's consent is malpractice. Doing tests on a patient that aren't necessary is medical malpractice. Being belligerent, mean, or rude to your patients is medical malpractice. Being just in general, where he's kind of just like makes fun of his patients and like, it's like, even if that's not technically malpractice, it's like not great. So yeah, a lot. Hitting them with your cane is malpractice. Now, I need you guys to know that I have not watched this show. I've only seen clips, so I'm basing this off of the clips, and the clips are not good. He does a lot of very, not great things. However, he is always right, and his patients do get better, so they're, which is probably why he hasn't been sued. Being incredibly high at work is also malpractice, I fear. Was he high at work? Oh no, he's been sued, has he? And lost, and he just keeps his license? That's crazy. Okay, well, there you go. So yeah, so, the fact that he's autistic, is irrelevant, actually. He did lose his license once, but that's mostly because he went to jail. That's crazy. You guys know a lot more about the show than I do, but that's actually crazy. He was overdosed on pain meds every episode. Oh my god. This show sounds like a mess, dude. This is like me having all of my information of Shameless from clips on TikTok, and like, so the only thing I know about that show is clips on TikTok. And so I'm just like, this show kind of seems like a lot. Dude, you need to watch Dr. House. It's like my favorite thing to watch. I don't know. Shameless is crazy. It looks it. there's also like another show that's not Shameless, but it has the same, like, one of the same actors, and like it has a very, like, there's a very similar storyline in one of them, and um and so I keep getting the two confused. Like, one of them is like that girl that's like a maid. I don't know. You watch Coronation Street, Grey's Anatomy? No. Like, okay, so like, so there's Shameless, and then there's another, it's a movie, I think, and it's this girl where she is, she has a daughter, and her, like, the dad of her daughter is trying to get custody of the daughter, and she's, like, poor, so she becomes a maid for this really, really rich woman who's about to have a baby. But she's also, like, going to court and everything. Yeah, she's a cleaner, but it's, like, the same, like, actor. And so, because she looks so similar, and it has very similar, like, she has a very similar personality in both, I will get them confused. Also, chat, yesterday I was rewatching Gravity Falls because I'm a freak, and I realized that Mpreg is most probably canon one way or another in the Gravity Falls universe. Yeah, that sounds right. Crying. You're not American? Oh no! Oh yeah, Gravity Falls Mpreg. That's crazy. Since when? Oh god, you know what's even better? Bunny doesn't even, like, live in America, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even, like, a situation where, like, oh, but they live there. That's so funny. People, Mexico. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? Is that, like, while my statistics do show that the majority of my audience is from the States, I just don't believe it, because I feel like every single person who watches me is from literally any other country but the States and Canada. Like, I know there's some people from the States in here, but you know what I mean? Very American, yeehaw, and all that. VPN. Why would I know what your native language is? I speak it in chat. Funny is, like, one of the main reasons why I had that rule that, like, people are allowed to speak Spanish in my chat, even though I don't speak it, was because there was, like, Bunny and a bunch of her friends would watch me. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, it's from literally any other country. I live in Mexico. For all my life. I like the emotes that are happening right now. This is awesome. Eric, there's people in my house. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Are you sure? This is crazy. I want to be petty, but I feel like it's gonna end badly. Like in real life to someone, or like in chat right now. Some men just want to see the world burn. This is true. Hello, Mischief. How you doing? Thanks so much. Oh my god. IRL kinda? Oh. I guess it really depends on how badly it ends. Don't give me details, but yeah. Like, sometimes being petty is good, and then sometimes it's like, maybe I actually just need to go buy myself some chocolate. You know what I mean? By the way, as an American, we suck so you can make fun of us. I don't know how else to feel about you, but you know. Bishop, thank you so much for the attendance. No, it's all good. I'm Canadian, so, like, I'm legally required to make fun of Americans, actually. But just keep posting about me. Wait, bro keeps posting about me. So, I'm gonna post about bro. Ah! Good luck, have fun. Luxon boy, hello! Hold on, isn't Mexico in America? Like, in the same way that the UK is in Europe. Like, there is a continent, you know, called North America, and Mexico is part of that. But like, no. No, not really. Yeah, there is a state called New Mexico. This is true. So can we make ourselves an easy target for humor? Oh my god. Yeah, there's a- well, yeah, okay, yeah, like there's America. Yeah. Always shout out to the Gulf of Mexico. Oh no. North America is Mexico, Canada, and US mainly. Yeah. Yeah. New Mexico is in the US. America. Oh god. Yeah, it's kind of like when you call Canadians Americans because they're in North America. It's like, okay, but that's not what we're talking about though. Like that's not what we're talking about. Okay, second flower of the day. It's the trans colors. I don't even know what that's supposed to be an acronym for. Your mother with me last night. Whoa. Oh, okay, I understand. No, you're right. No, you're right. I was like, I've seen this acronym before in this context, and I could not remember what it was. Brazil is in South America, but it is its own country. Yes. Just start calling people from Brazil Americans. I lose like a third of my fan base. My girlfriend used to work at Stanford's research grant department. She got a call one day from a geography professor saying that they can't grant a student their research funding because they're not a U.S. and it said, oh, where are they from? New Mexico. And girlfriend spent the next hour arguing with them about the New Mexico, and it's in fact a U.S. state. That's crazy. That's crazy. People in Australia are now American. That's, oh my god. Guys, we're gonna take this joke too far. It's just gonna go into dangerous territory. Yeah. Is Denmark not in England? I don't know, dude. Nah. My god. The locking you in a classroom is slowly not becoming a joke. Yeah. Although, I will say, you do lose so much knowledge from school when you get out of school. Because I feel like there's a lot of things that I did learn and did know when I was in school. That now people say it, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Turtle is in school, though. They're homeschooled. So they're in school. Well, recent homeschools really went bad at the start. Yeah. You can say, yeah, no, I know, for rare. See, I feel like homeschool is either like actually like so much better than school, or it's the worst thing ever. Like, and there's no in between. Getting information is hard when it's shoved down your throat through a funnel. Yeah, and also I learned a lot of it in French because I was in French immersion. So, Ultra, I am so upset. What are we upset about? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Misha, what's going on? It was really necessary for me because mom made my brother it too. He really made it difficult for us. Oh. I have exactly 0 time to make a cosplay for the con. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I mean, like, so I will be cosplayless. Dude, just wear an old cosplay. You just gotta wear an old cosplay. Yeah, dude, like, the con is tomorrow. Guess what? What? You better not chicken butt me, I'll cry. I had a third of my class in French, and it was terrible. Like, it's fine until you go from, well, I'm not going tomorrow. Oh. Okay, then you have 2 days. I'm just doing 1 day. Oh, I didn't realize. Which day are you going? I changed my color. You did, and then you change it back. Sunday. Oh, the 2nd day. Okay, cool. Dude, Mexico is huge. What? I thought it was like England size. No. That's crazy. Turtle. Want to save money, and most of the stuff I care about is that day. That's totally fair. Then you should really just like wear something that you like a cosplay that you want to wear again. This is great. This is great for Turtle. Turtle's running so much today. To be fair, I didn't know about the half the US was Mexico before. I didn't actually know that one. I'm a rainbow. You are. Okay, I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 8, 49, 50. I was 1 off. I'm heading out. Talk later. Okay, bye, duo. Thanks for showing up today. I hope you have a great weekend. I'm gonna be so real. Once I've worn a cosplay once, I immediately think it's terrible and never want to wear it again. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, then you can just, I mean, like, just, then chill then. Just come and chill. I want to bite someone. What? For instance, Russia is about the same size as China. That's not true. Why are you lying? Karma has VIP? Karma's had VIP forever. It's their alt account that doesn't. Their alt account doesn't have VIP. Like, guys, I don't actually know that much about geography either. But I don't think China and Russia are the same size. I have sad news. Uh-oh. What's the sad news? Okay, what actually is a golf? A golf is usually like, it's like a water that goes like into land, right? Like, or am I silly? Approve being broke because I can have, I love being broke because I have an excuse not to buy things. That's definitely a way of doing it. Oh yeah, you're right. I was gonna say like the second largest country is the country I live in. So, and I know Russia's the first, so I was just like, I don't think China is, the Duolingo mascot is dead. You're really late on that news. I'm so sorry. I knew that like 3 days ago. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I did not know this funny. Define dead. Well, there's an obituary. Why did he die? I don't know. Oh. A deep inlet of the sea almost surrounded by land, with a narrow mouth, similar. I did, yes. That is what I thought it was. Excellent. Well, weird that he's still judging me on my phone. Yeah, publicity stunt? Well, obviously, he's not a real, it's not a real guy. I hate the ring to see you guys. Duolingo is not, like, real. Just already, hello! Just got on. How are we doing today? We're doing pretty good. We're talking about geography. And how much most people don't know about it. But we're knitting flowers for the con I'm going to tomorrow. I'm giving them out as gifts. Whoa, dude. There's a lot of text going on in my chat that I'm not reading. I love geography. Awesome! You can answer questions for people then. First clash between the two armies took place. Okay, this is a lot. The Gulf of Mexico refuses it. See, I don't think I understand this joke. Since when we were on the topic of a bit. Mostly because Turtle didn't know that Mexico was actually quite large, and then a bunch of other things. Do you guys want to know what the 5 facets of geography are? Sure. Because geology is not as important as knowing that Henry VIII left the Catholic Church because his balls couldn't produce a boy. Yeah, but Turtle's not from the United States. America is trying to rename Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America. Oh. Why? It seems like they could focus on literally anything else. Location, place, human environment, interaction, movement, and region. Bye, Jupiter! Have a good rest of your day. That's, yeah. Oh, boy. Well, okay, well, someone beat you to it, Mischief. Rip. What the after? Yeah. I'm so sorry. What? What? They didn't do anything. Oh my god. Oh no, Mischief. Any country can name other land features whatever they want. It just makes it difficult to communicate when trying to reference said landmark. I mean, yes, this is true, Twit. But I think we need to think, not in my chat, but to yourself, why they would do that. Because it's not like they were like, you know, I think we need to name this a new place because, we feel like it. Like, it's... There's more to it than that. This is what we call media literacy. It's actually, this is true, but that's not what we're talking about. That's a different language. We're still talking about English here. This is just like, that's just like in Japanese, that's what the country is called, and then in English it's called Japan. Like, that is not, but that's not what we're talking about. Don't get political in Twitch chat. This is good. I don't want you to talk about it in Twitch chat. I want you to think outside of Twitch chat. What could be the possible motivation for the government of America to change the name from Gulf of Mexico to to America? What could possibly be the motivation behind that? Everyone should watch the history of the entire world, I guess. Sea rights? Okay, Twit, I'm gonna give you the answer, and the answer is racism. Anyways, It's not, though. I'm just like watching fish. I'm just like listening to like Moonwalker. Guys, did you guys know that Moonwalker released a new song today? I love it. It's very good. It's not this song, but you know. America's involved in it has to do with racism. Okay, okay, so like the reason why they're renaming it is because they, well, one, it could just be a distraction tactic, which is working, because they're trying to put a bunch of policies in place that are like not great. And two, it's a way to like make it seem like it's theirs rather than just letting it be. So while you're right, not everything that involves with America is racism, this particular one kinda is. Sea rights. Yeah. Here's the thing though. Okay, so who does the Gulf of Mexico belong to right now? Because I genuinely, if you were to ask me, I'm gonna be super for real right now. I don't know where that is. I really don't. In which country is the Gulf of Mexico? Okay, I'm seeing it. Okay, so it's like it's where, like around Florida and then around Mexico. Okay, so the reason why America would want to change the name of it is to have more power over the water area there. I'm assuming just because of where it's placed on the map that it's relatively neutral ground where both Mexico and America use it, just because, you know, it's, you know, Florida and then like the beginning of Mexico. So it's definitely a power play. It's definitely a power play. It's a power play, which is not necessarily racism, but it's definitely not great. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. It's something, it's a power play. It's definitely, yeah, it's the same thing as why America was doing a trade war with Canada. It's just because the American government wants power. That's, like, literally it. The name is a statement on how they actually don't care about us or our territory, and it's a statement on how he can go with our government. It's exactly the same thing with them joking about Canada being the 51st state. It's a bit, yeah. I'm pretty much the same as calling our prime minister governor. Exactly. Yeah, it's like Mexico and Canada are like shaking hands like a lot right now. Oh god. Man. Let's change the subject of Invincible. What's Invincible? I have not. I don't know what Invincible is at all. Sounds like a superhero TV show. It is Valentine's Day. It is? Ooh. Wait, is that the one that's like, the X-Men? But it's like not the X-Men, it's like a different branch of the X-Men? Or am I silly? No? Oh, Superman look-alike. Oh, I have no idea what this is then. Oh yeah, you can go, Angel, you can do that whenever. You can talk about your game whenever. Surely I have them finished. I'll be the smartest person on earth, right? That's so real, Turtle. Real. It's an Amazon series. Okay, but okay, that's still a TV series. But what is it about? No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perhaps superheroism. Oh, so like, oh my god, what's that? What's that show go? It's The Boys. Like The Boys. Superman, lookalike comes to Earth, settled down as a kid. Okay. There's yellow Walkman or good Walkman. Which one should I buy? Ooh. Are they new? Are they new? Or are they like replicas? Because the yellow one's rare. If it's like, you know, like, you know what I mean? You usually have partners on this day get told they love you because they have to, right? My friend said it because I asked if we can be Team Rocket for Halloween. Okay, kid turns 18, gets his powers. Dad starts freaking out because he remembers what his objective is with this planet. Okay? Begins to slaughter other heroes. Crazy. So the game has 4 love interests. Probably could make the landlord romanceable for old man lovers. Okay, one of them is a witch in the woods. Another is a bratty shopping girl. Ooh, okay. And then a hyper puppy skater boy. And lastly, a sad, pathetic man. Excellent. The 4 genders. Oh, bye, Jory. Have a good rest of your day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you see that Rooster Teeth is coming back? I did! That was crazy! Like, I saw this, like, TikTok of, like, the old CEO just being like, hey guys, so what happened? And it's like an empty warehouse, and you're like, well, you see. So that's kind of crazy. Like, I really hope that, like, he makes some, like, good stuff. I'm gonna do work, lads. Okay, bye, Mischief. Have fun. No, the fact that skies are gray, grass is brown. Look around. I can't breathe. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Depends on what IP he still has access to. Well, that's true. But, like, didn't the company go bankrupt? Like, it didn't get sold to someone, right? So, like, the company went bankrupt, which I'm assuming means that he bought the company back, which would probably mean all the IPs as well. However, I don't think he's going to make a sequel to any of the IPs that they used to have. What I'm trying to say is that, like, under him, they made really good storytelling stuff. So I'm kind of excited to see, like, what storytelling he's going to bring back and be like, hey, like, I was a good storyteller. Here we are. The cat probably does turtle. What is coming back? Oh, Rooster Teeth. It's a company. It's a company that made Red vs. Blue. And they made, like, a bunch of really, like, well-known TV shows. Didn't they make, Ruby? They made Ruby as well, right? They sold out to Warner Brothers. Okay, Warner Brothers sucks as a company, so they tried to sell it. Got no buyers, so they sold it, for parts. Yeah, so... Okay, so yeah, it did go bankrupt. Okay. I would assume that he's not going to make anything with the old stuff. what I'm trying to say is that, like, under him, they did make really good stories. So, like, I hope that they're able to make more good stories, basically. Wait, they made Red vs. Blue? Yeah, that's, like, how they became a company in the first place, was they made Red vs. Blue, and Red vs. Blue got really, really popular, and so they made it a company. Okay, anyways, each of the men are different species. Okay, separate the men is a raven. Arivora, with the ability to summon eyes in the surfaces around one specific target. His name is Onyx, and you meet him while delivering his mail as a favor for the landlord. Oh, okay, okay. Good. Don't grow on trees. To pay, I've got mouths to feed. And in this world for free. Okay, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Death Battle, I think, went back to being independent. Advertisement Hunter might come back, depending on if it will want to come back. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't actually know that many Rooster Teeth IP stuff. I just know they used to make good stuff. As some guys, so he might not come back. Oh. The Red vs. Blue back in the day. I wonder how well it holds up, and I remember finding it hilarious back in college. I watched it a little bit more recently, and by recently I mean by right before COVID, and I remember the first season being, like, really funny. And pretty good, and then I kind of just, like, lost interest after, like, season 3 or something. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't know, like, I think it's still funny, but, like, I can imagine that there's probably some stuff in there that's probably, like, oh, like, you would never be able to make this now, but I don't know. Oh my god. These scissors. Jeremy still streams and is doing good, so you might not come back, but do special guest things here and there. That's pretty good. Top mouths to feed. Nothing in this world for free. You can't slow down, you can't go back. You know, I wish we could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked. We close our eyes for good. The Teeth, a podcast. I can't see it still being there. People will see. I didn't even know they had a podcast. Let's go. Guys, I want to go grab my cat. My cat has been super clingy lately. I don't know. I don't know why, but, like, every time I see her now, she just, like, starts, like, meowing at me. And, yeah, I don't know. New Orleans. Away. Unforgettable. And there is Amora, a calico cat. Okay, she's bratty and a fashion major that the player shares an art history class with. She's a Sundere type and also doesn't know social cues, like she's upset someone not. Goal of pursuing her is to help her grow past that behavior. Ooh, okay. Oh, I have no idea, Twit. You're saying names to me that I have no idea who these people are. Alex, hello! How are you doing? Or learning about lore, fun. Yeah, lore about Angel's game that they're making. You know, that's fair. That's fair. We're knitting flowers that I'm giving out as gifts for the convention I'm going to this weekend. Pretty excited. Oh, shoot. Okay, you know what? I do recognize those names. It's been a while, though. Oh my god. Hello. I'm going to a convention this weekend. I'm very excited. What are those names? They're the names of the characters from Red vs. Blue. Like, Red versus Blue, guys, if you guys don't know what that is, it's literally, like, they were, like, telling a story in the, like, multiplayer, like, version of, like, Halo. Those are the original founders of Rooster Teeth, yeah. Because it was probably, like, a bunch of friends that were just like, hey, we can tell stories in Halo. And so they just did. So Minecraft RP before Minecraft RP. Exactly. And it was scripted. Like, I'm sure it was, like, a little bit improv, but it was mostly scripted. Luther, have you made a purple flower? I have. There's, like, this one. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. Yeah. Also, Q tweeted on his private Twitter that he's so sick, he fears he's going to end up like C Quackity, and I'm gonna need him to shut up. No! Oh no, dude. Oh, I hope he's okay. Oh, F, dude. Yeah, there have been some, like, pretty, like, nasty, like, flus going around. Their coworkers at a call center, and they just got together for, like, LAN parties. That's so real. Has not been rolling well for COD, I fear. Yeah. Dude, like, I'm, like, on, like, kind of, like, the verge of, like, do I wear a mask to the convention I'm going to? Because I'm, like, on one hand, I'm like, it'll probably be okay. Like, this is, like, these are, like, no one, like, travels very far for this convention, right? So this is, like, all the same people that, like, you know, like, most people see all the time. But on the other hand, you know? I don't know. Gordon said one time, I speak in D&D metaphors and I fear I haven't stopped. Uh-oh. Gibson Variants were a supervisor of the call center. That's kind of funny. I love how you know so much about this. Like, literally, I just knew, like, Red versus Blue, and then, like, when they made Ruby, people were like, you mean the Red versus Blue guys? Mm-hmm. Yes, Puff. Yes, Puff. I'm gonna go grab my cat in, like, 2 seconds, because I want my cat. You see, I don't dance. Did the voice for Tucker, his actor. He just showed up at the call center one day and said he was just hired. That's kind of funny. I have nothing due on Monday. Okay, nice. Doing payroll and said who the F is this actor? He was there for a month. So wait, he just, like, showed up at the call center and worked, and then people were like, and he just, like, never got paid. That's like trickster fae behavior. And there's this beautiful gothic witch in the woods. Okay. Called Thyma. She's a peaceful pagan for the world's version of the religion. I'm to be a mix of Wicca and Native American if I can. Enchantress. Okay. She's a complete sweetheart, soft, sometimes but without the non-safe work. Okay. And she helps player find comfort with themselves and their mental struggles, but she also needs help growing past the bad reputation of the town gave her. Oh, interesting. No, he got paid. Okay. Just never went through the recruitment phase. Oh. That's kind of funny. So he just, like, showed up and he was like, yep, I work here. And everyone was like, sounds right. That's so funny. Now don't be afraid, it's okay to misbehave. Ooh, Florence? I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm trying to read the rest of your name and I can't, but thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? I'm very dyslexic, I'm really sorry. Welcome in. I'm knitting flowers to give out as gifts at the convention I'm going to this weekend. Love the skater, Doug Boy, but I don't know what to do for him. I might replace him with Hot Landlord instead. Okay. Do 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 da 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 da. Okay. Now I'm gonna go grab my cat. Okay, third flower of the day. Boom. That I get. Okay, I'll be back. Gonna go grab cat. Oh. Ugh. I found her. Human, why have you disturbed my slumber? She actually was running up the stairs, so she's fine. I didn't realize you were making those as con gifts. Yee! Your yearly card will be a little late this year. What do you mean by yearly card? What do you mean? I find it funny that my brother thinks the sister of the player called Imboni is oh no. For Love Day, what do you mean what card? Oh, wait, that's awesome. Thanks, Alex. You have one already? Oh. Alex, it's all good, thank you. I have gained a friend today. Yo? Congratulations, Pebble. Yeah, Mischief, I'm giving them out as, like, mostly Hermes. Because the holy moly flowers. But I'll probably be giving them out all 3 days. Hi, baby. Hi. You're lighter. You're not as heavy as you used to be. Yeah. You're not as chonky. You have a Discord server. I do! It's a Discord server that me and my streamer friends share. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there, like Crafting Creations, cosplay stuff, art. I can join now, let's go! Each year, which is the past 3, me and my bestie getting on a call and making cards and paint last year. I was way too scared of you. I said, oh my god, it's ultralight. This year, I'd be more silly. Oh, yes, excellent. Ultra bullies people in there. I do not. Hi, baby. What's going on? Hey. You smell funny. Why do you smell like that? Oh, what was that? You okay? She like twitched. Did you see that? She was like, oh. That's so mean. What do you mean? Why do they smell like that? I don't know. She smells like the cat litter. She's purring, by the way. Like if you're looking at her and you're thinking, wow, this cat looks really distressed. She's purring. She's fine. Yeah? Yeah? What's going on? The brain cell entering? What's going on? She looks silly as hell. Hurts for distress. Here, I'll bring her closer to the mic. Hey, it's okay. Hey. He's saying help me. She's doing fine. She's fine. Right, baby? Look at this. Like, if she wanted to leave. Yeah? A pebble that is a woman. Oh. And roll over the other side? Yeah? Oh, okay, yeah, you got it. You got it. You're so silly. You okay? She had a really big think thonk whether she wanted to actually leave the room or not. That was crazy. So demure, very mindful. Come on, that can't be the worst trend. Come on, that's like, that one's not that bad. How they walk with their tail up, it's the only part they see, like, hell yeah. Antenna. Hello! Moist Slenderman. That's amazing. Been looking for a bit while I work on a script. Your sweater looks comfy. Thank you! I needed it myself. Not on stream, though. Thank you for lurking. How's the scarf going? Okay, but Moist Slenderman is, like, an absolutely, like, stellar username. Did it all... Brett. What? What's it funded the creator surgery? I know she's trying to... Whoa, what? Oh, who are we talking about? A woman. What? Name who are we talking about? By the way, I go by Void nowadays. Collectively, at least. Too many printers most times to go by their names. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Would you like to be referred to as Void, rather than Angel? Oh, the demure creator. Oh, okay. Wait, that's awesome. What? I said hi to you. Hi, food? Oh, yippee. What'd you get for food? They're okay, just wanted to tell you because my user in Discord is Void. Oh, okay. I understand. You made your sweater? That's amazing. Yee! Yeah, I mostly, this is what I mostly do on Twitch, is, knitting, and, I make, like, a lot of, like, this is one of the sweaters that's not themed, but I make a lot of themed sweaters. Would you like to see them? A burger and potato. Ooh. Wait, that actually sounds awesome. Why, thank you. It's a 7. You check out their Instagram, you can see what they made this year. I don't think everything is on there, but I can show them. I can show them. Here. Do a little show off. There's a bullet in the chest. Yeah, we'll do it from this year. Also, my scarf is coming along slowly. It's not the desired length yet. That's awesome. As scarves do. This is the first thing I finished this year. And then it was this. which is inspired by AMZ TV, who's another streamer on here. And then this one I think was next. Lyrics from Will Wood. And then this one, inspired by Epic the Musical. And then this is the last one I finished before the year ended. Eee. Gamers Ultier. On a scale from Loop Taco to Magnus finding out he was a red robe, how effed / silly would you be? Would it be to gaslight players into thinking this random old lady's emotional support cat is a cat and not a tamed werewolf stuck in werewolf form? That would be very funny. Do it. They're also awesome. Thank you! Yeah. Magnus is a what? Like from the Adventure Zone. Oh, uh-oh, wait, hold on. Yo! Margo, hello! The French! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay, awesome. We didn't scare them off! No. Welcome back. We're knitting flowers for me to give out as gifts at a convention I'm going to this weekend. You guys, my doctor said to drink more water. What the F you a guy doesn't know though. Water makes my stomach hurt. What now? Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Yikes. Rip? We are not that easily scared. Real. Quite entertaining that being a right-handed crocheter, I knit English. Huh. Like, you knit like with the yarn in your like left hand. Huh. It's technically faster. Oh wait, yarn in right hand. Oh, that's how I do it. Right hand. Dude, I don't know which one I do. I do the less fast way, apparently. And in English too. Which one do I? Hold on. Let me find out what the difference is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. English versus continental knitting. Okay, I also knit English. High five, everyone. Let's go. They lie and the cam is mirrored or something. Yeah, my cam is mirrored. Continental yarn is in left hand. Ah, okay. I also knit English. Excellent. Excellent. I've been told many times which way I knit, and also that I'm quite fast for knitting that way. But I can never remember which one is which. Continental sounds like the right is your right, basically. Yeah, this one's my right hand. Very continental, but I have more needle control with English. Yeah, I feel like it's the type of thing where, like, when I eventually got it, it would be, like, it would be faster, but my tension is so bad with continental, and I don't want to go through the process of, like, figuring it out. They actually sit in front of you, which is crazy. Wait, like, they actually sit in front of you, which is crazy. Why do we knit in languages? Who knows? You're gonna be the best old person in the retirement home? Real. Real. Guys, I need to learn all of the fun little crafts so that, like, I can teach, you know, all the neighborhood children how to do silly things. Like, them being like, I'll be like, did you know that if you take this plant, you could dye your clothes purple? And they'll be like, oh my god, that's dope. And I'll be like, yes. That's the goal. Currently learning continental so I can do color work with one yarn in each hand. It is so hard and frustrating for me. Oh my god. Honestly, though, when you get it, though, it's gonna be, like, so nice. It just taught me how to do, wait, my grandma just taught me how to be a Oh no. My grandmas didn't, want to teach me nothing because they said they're too old and wait to do stuff till I'm old. That is bad advice. Don't wait to do stuff when you're old. Just do it. Just do it now. Do it now. My grandmother taught me how to cook some things. She also gave me these really cool, like, there's two of these, but they're like these things that you put on clothing to do cross-stitch stuff on. So they're like, I don't know what that is. So they're like you iron them on to stuff, and then you follow that to do cross-stitching. Here's a problem, though. It is in Italian. Yeah. And it's also from the 60s. Taught me how to cook, and my sister taught me how to sew and draw. That's good. I'm crocheting now, and whenever someone says that's something you do when you're retired, I'm like, oh, like grandmas, they say they don't have to, the patience no more. Yeah. And one of my grandmothers is on the run from the local law enforcement. She hasn't left the country in about 50 years. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy grandma lore. I learned how to take care of children and do an interview for my school. Ooh. Bro, don't snitch on her like that. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. I really do need to, like, use the iron-on, like, cross-stitch things because they look really cool, and I think they would be really nice to have. They're for, like, tablecloths and stuff. But weighted blankets. This is why Bench Trio from Wish only gets my lore old tier if I'm being silly. And have it under here. Nice. Let's go. See, there's some certain merch items that I can't wear anymore. So, if I can use that to, like, you know, like, do embroidery stuff on so that I can actually wear the clothing again, that'd be, like, really great. I kind of had to reteach my 92-year-old grandmother how to crochet again, but her eyes and hands don't work well enough to do it anymore. Oh, that really sucks. Yeah, my grandmother is kind of, like, in the same boat where she used to, like, sew and, like, hem dresses and cross-stitch and embroider and stuff. And she just can't. She can't do it anymore. Which, like, you know, that really sucks. My sister got a Green Man hoodie and turned it into a custom art hoodie. Yo! Yeah, I have a lot of merch from, from the biter guy, like a lot. And so I'm kind of like, okay, how do I like, you know, like use this clothing, because now I just have like a bunch of hoodies and stuff that I just like can't wear. I also have some Green Man like stuff as well, but it's like less obvious. So still trying to get his songs out of my playlist. You can block the band and then it will just like delete them. That's what I did. Well, I think you actually do have to physically take them out of the playlist, but you can block the band and then it won't be put in your like. Oh, the other members? I mean, like, you can block the band. What do you mean about the other members? What do you mean? Do they have solo music? I wouldn't know. From what I understand, the other members aren't really that great either, but more in the, like, they have questionable moral choices more than they actually did something, like, really, really bad, if that makes sense. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't listen to music from this century. Based. Okay, I thought that they were getting dragged down by his unfortunate nomming habit. I'm not, like, I don't know. That's the thing, right? Because there's, like, some people who were like, oh, they're all terrible people, and, like, they're just, like, all horrible, horrible, horrible. And then there was some people that were like, well, I mean, like, they're still a band by choice, so, like, obviously they side with him, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that's true. And then there's, like, some people where they're like, oh, like, these people did, like, these terrible things, and I'm like, I really don't know. I really don't know. They're not, like, in a contract or anything like that, so they are still there by choice, so you take that as you will. One, two, three, four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. I mean, money? Well, obviously they're getting money. Yeah, like, obviously. They're still there by choice. Did you want that CMV I was talking about in the beginning of stream? You sent it to me. It's like a TikTok, right? Two. 3. 4. 5. Oh, yeah, then sure. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Yeah, there's some of the merch and stuff like that that I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because it's like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like, I got, like, the one that has, like, lyrics from one of their songs. Like, it's a shirt that has, like, lyrics from one of their songs. But it's, like, basically just a white long-sleeve shirt. So if you take away the stuff, it's just a white long-sleeve shirt. So, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I can figure out a way of putting different song lyrics on the sleeves. I don't know. I'd say cover it or something. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, obviously. You just, like, cover it. But, like, I would like it to be still a band t-shirt. So I guess I'm just gonna make it band for a different, band. I want a Kinder chocolate now. Oh my god, dude. Chocolate right now sounds actually really dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Paint over it or something. Yeah, I was thinking of embroidering over it. Like, I was thinking of that for, like, the hoodies, but the white shirt might be a little bit too thin to do something like that with. Because it might, I don't think it will be strong enough. I got given Russian chocolate today. Yo. Was it good? Guys, there's like chocolate downstairs that my mom got and was like, I can't have this, and so it's like pretty much a free-for-all, and might go down there and grab some. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only thing for my best friend that will never meet the public eye and is getting self-conscious about it. Uh-huh. I'm single, no cocoa for me. Nah, no. If you're single, tomorrow is gonna be the best day ever, because then you get to go to the grocery store and get all of the for sale chocolate. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, we can VC. I'm gonna go grab some chocolate in like 2 seconds, but hold on a second. So onesie do nothing? Nice. I mean, I'm just knitting and chilling. We can VC. Let's do it. Oh my god, Lucifer, you haven't been in VC for a long time. Empty out cheap chocolate! I have to convince my, my friend to go to the grocery store with me, like, in cosplay tomorrow so we can get cheap chocolate. 100% got flowers too? Oh, get flowers too? Oh, I could. I don't know if I want the flowers. But I could. Maybe if they have potted plants that look nice. And Ann's coming over tomorrow with a piano. Let's go! It's an electric piano, so it has all the keys and should have pedals. Let's go! Dude, have so much fun with that. Add more to my vase anyways. Dude, I have a cactus that I need to repot because the cactuses are, they're becoming large, and I feel like they're just gonna become larger during the summer. Make a spontaneous flower crown for Hermes. Don't give me ideas. I'm not going to, because I am wearing like the wings, like the head wings, and then also sunglasses. So I'm not gonna do that, but oh, you guys might. Okay, guys, I have 2 options for contacts for Hermes, okay? Keeping in mind that my makeup for Hermes is probably going to be like white eyeliner and like white mascara. I have to ask my sister if I can borrow her white mascara, okay? So I have two options for contacts. So I can have yellow contacts, or I have this like, they're like black, but they have like sparkles on them. The yellow ones would be more obvious, would be like very like obvious, and then the sparkle ones would be a little bit more subtle. Sister owns a restaurant. She called yesterday and tomorrow, Mistress's Days. That's really funny. Can we see a pic if possible? Ooh, I don't have a pic, but I can take a picture of it right now while I go get chocolate. I'm okay. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I got a chocolate and I have a picture. Proceeds to cause chaos on the way out. I, like, knocked my desk. Hold on, someone texted me. I think it might be... Yeah, I got a picture. Okay. So that's a sparkly one. This is the yellow one. So you can see how, like, this would be, like, more, right? But and this would be more subtle, but this is more Hermes. You know what I mean? Sparkly. Like, you'd be able to see this really, really well, but this is obviously more Hermes. Sparkly? Okay, we'll do the sparkly. I don't think I ever actually ended up wearing the sparkly contacts. I think the cosplay that I bought it for, I never actually wore them. I don't want to know, Doc. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Mm-hmm. Guys, I love colored contacts so much. I'm wearing, pink ones for Corona, and then I have two different green ones. I have these green ones that, like, cover your whole eye, so it kind of has, like, you know, like the cosplay blind effect. Like when people usually wear, like, white contacts. But you can't see out of them. That's the thing. You cannot see out of them. So while it would definitely look cooler, I can't see. So I'm thinking I might wear these other contacts that I, again, never wore because the cosplay I got them for, I just, like, never did or something. And it's, like, these green contacts that have roses as the iris. And I think that'd be really cool for Jazzer. Playing with the cat and she grabbed my head and would let go. Oh. Wait, that's awesome. Yee. See, the thing is that you're not gonna really be able to see it unless you're, like, really close up. But, you know. They're also, like, super not my prescription anymore. They're, like, 2 or 3 prescription behind, so I'm still gonna be kind of blind.
You're a nerd.
You're a nerd. What the F? That was crazy. He left so fast. Where? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Guys, Lucifer asked the VC and then dipped. Where the F did Lucifer go? Wait, was there a different voice? Yeah. Dragon joined, said you're a nerd, and then left. What voice? What the F? It's not my computer is lagging. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucifer. I didn't realize you were still trying. I thought you trolled me. I thought you were just like, VC? And now my master plan is in motion. I will not join. Like, how to pray. Fine, put it in the well. Get tricked, fool. Now you're sitting in VC alone. What a loser. Could you imagine sitting in VC alone? Silly, silly guy. In a totally not creep way. Boobs. What could we possibly be referring to? Everybody laugh at this loser sitting in VC by themselves. Name on the plate. Ah, yes, boobs. Boob shading on art. Is this good brain tickles? Ah, fair enough. I think Lucifer went to make more ducks. Real. What? Like from Has-Been Hotel. You know, like the guy from Has-Been. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot he existed. Real. There's just too many people with your name, man. I need the duck keyboard. Dude, wait, I know what you're talking about, and you're so correct. Whoops, I effed up. Everybody thinks they're the one to get away. Do 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 do. Named Lucifer unironically. That's so real, dude. Need the duck that walks up to the lemonade stand. Grumpy Black Wolf, we love him. Nice. Guys, I need to... Oh my god. I need to ask my dad something. The man in the hen house, hey, there's a level in her hand, and oh, there's a devil in my bed. I knew a man with I knew a killer with a firm handshake, and I knew a man who thought he'd get away. Volunteer, but I have some soup. I had soup yesterday. I had tomato soup. It was very good. To watch Lucifer now? Uh-huh. Detergent and I trapped in a truck for over a day is fun because we play videos like that and Nine Cat. I hate that for you. Oh my god. What? I have art, by the way, if my phone will let me send it. Oh, I love art. Excellent. Art. Art for me. Oh, I saw it send. Share a brain cell more than people realize. Be afraid. No, you know, I know that, and it's scary, honestly, to be fair. Like, it's kind of scary. Hold on, I'm having troubles. Okay, there we go. But still remembered. Okay, let me look. It's loading. It's loading. Yo! Wait, it looks awesome. Wait, is this like a new PNG tuber? Because it looks awesome. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you to join VC. I want to see. Never, ever get a chance to breathe. You'll never, ever know what this all means. Okay, sorry, someone texted me. His arms move, they used to. Oh, that's awesome. And I'm on my own if I'll be alone. Control and I'll be alone. Without me in it. All night long, it's off and on. Because I don't remember what flower this is. It could be, I think it's 5th, but I'm not sure. Mister, hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? All night long, it's off and on. It's off and on. Ta-da! I got given a flower today. That's awesome. Dude, is this, like, is the chocolate the flower from your secret admirer? Because that's awesome. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. The flowers are falling off the end of this. There's so many. Happy Valentine's Day! Yo, to you as well! Hi, honeysuckle, how you doing? Look how many there are. Oh my god, we have like a... My grandmother got me the chocolate? Okay, fair enough. It's like a pretty hefty bouquet. There's so many. I know. I need to count how many before I start giving them away. Not the one that's on the run. Okay, fair enough. I need to count them before I give them away so that so I know.
I hope you miscount.
What the F?
Oh wait,
Bro,
wait, wrong picture, wait, wait.
I was gonna say, the pictures are like kind of horrifying, I'm gonna be honest.
Wrong picture, my man.
Guys, look, it's the new PNG. That's awesome.
Guys,
that looks
I upgraded.
great.
I upgraded
like
from a gay person to I'm hunched over in a chair. Trust.
Yeah?
Yep.
Who is the gay person?
The old design.
Oh, okay. It's like a little bouquet. It is!
Okay, maybe go now.
Oh, you have to go now?
Yeah, maybe go now. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay, bye-bye. What the F? There's this guy with my drink and to throw it at people who tried to steal the drink. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. You can't put anything in this drink if it's all over your face! Guys, like, literally by coincidence, pretty much all of the colors are, like, pride colors. That's fun. I just sent my best friend's mother flowers. You could do that. And if I can't find justice, so you might as well join the unjust. Survival. Tonic for survival. Oh, I wrote my name in Hongkong on the bathhouse where we cried. I'm happy you like the design, the old tier. It took me like 30 minutes to make his color palette right. That's so fair. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot. Honestly, Doc, that makes sense. Voltaire Rambo made Valentine's Day cards. I did know that he was doing a Valentine's Day photo shoot. I did know that. Is it that? Because I'm nervous to look at it. I'm gonna be honest. Is that what it is? Oh no. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Hey guys, can someone make Rambo less confident? I think that would be better for the mental health of like everyone else. You know what I mean? Like I think Rambo should be less confident, actually. Why is he like this? ibuprofen together. Here's to remind myself that this is a 21-year-old and not a 17-year-old doing gay husband RP with another man. We're not in 2021. Dude, I show specifically this picture. I showed this picture. Or actually, no, you know what? I showed this picture to 2020 Rambo, Broken Draw. I don't even think this is bro. I think he commissioned these. I showed this picture to 2020 Rambo and he spontaneously combusts on the spot. I go, this is what you become. Like, oh my god. Now, here's the thing, right? Is that I have to assume that he did get these commissioned, right? Which means that he had to prove, like, he had to be like, hey, artist, I need you to draw these for me. And artist went, okay. I think he would just be happy. Yeah, dog, like, honestly, he probably would be pretty happy that he's, like, gets to be that confident in the future, but it's just the idea, you know? It's kind of like the idea of sending Tubbo clips of him flirting with a bartender to his 2020 self. Like, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, there we go. The guy who makes the thumbnails of his videos who usually do those commissions. Yeah, that sounds right. Whoa. Sending 2020 Tubbo the creator clash plus letting him know he's fighting Sapna would be a bit comical, I fear. Oh no, Nim, I'm so sorry. Rip, I guess. For stations here. Radiation. Guys, I saw an edit of this song to the Lego movie, and I think I kind of lost it a little bit. That sounds incredible. What? Here. It's like, I was like, I mean, like, you're right, but also, what the F?
White picket fences, barbed wire and trenches, trick or treat, Merry Christmas, howdy neighbor, thank you Jesus. Oh, what is he building in that painted lady? A participation trophy.
Like, he's like, this person's right, but oh my god.
Hiding wire, the snap crackle pop of the Geiger, camouflage billboards for lead line, Brooks Brothers, you elbow the jukebox and
Sensei Duncan cover.
Read out our incisors, feed on wire and visors. It don't look like survival.
It's actually amazing, I know. It's right. But no one's home. Take all my glasses and my earbuds out. Yeah. The Lego movie's actually wild because what? I know. Yeah, sure. Sure. Dude, actually though, my favorite edit of that song was to Fallout because I was like, this is correct. This is actually correct. Like, specifically this part of the song. With Fallout. Please pass the pills, it's only culture. It was very, very good. It's from like a while ago though, so I don't know if I can find it again. Ooh, sent you fan art? Oh! Fan art? No way! That is a lot of art. Did you make all this today? No, surely not. Wait, that's crazy. Culture's not your friend. Everything but the ref sheet and the PNG tuber today? Oh my god. That's amazing, by the way. The art is awesome. Want your blood. I don't apologize when you turn blue and cold. You would love to do a Marauders edit. So we have a weekly newspaper around my school, and I managed to get my friend canceled at school. Why? Now, Mimi, make you actual fan art because I haven't drawn your OC in a while. Oh, excellent. I gotten twisted into the Marauders fandom, sort of. Awesome. That's awesome. The Marauders is actually pretty cool, though. Like an infection. Real. It's like crazy fandom where it has like pretty much like nothing canon about it. Like it's just like oh yeah, they like were friends in canon and everything else is just made up. They die in canon and that's it, pretty much. One of them goes to jail. I don't know, I felt bored, so I spent 2 classes doing that. That's a crazy, crazy thing to do. Don't you seem like the type of person they give someone when they the H2O2 when they say H2O2? Oh boy, is that what you wanted me to read? No. It must have been. Yes. What the F? And they all survive and frolic in flowers running into the sunset. Trust. Real. Real. Reading a fic where they all survive. I think I love life. Which others I would not give my drink to, and I'd give my drink to Dodd and Chibi Gibby. Yikes. That's the main character death tag. Should I be worried? Probably. Another American zombie. Oh boy. But they're so happy. Yeah, but like... If it's a monster, then I can get you a Red Bull. If I show you a drawing, will you not judge me? I just need to check with someone if it's okay looking so far. Of course, I won't judge you. See, now I'm quite interested in what you're gonna be sending me. Right now. I thought someone knocked my door. They did not. Guys, I need to ask my dad something. And also, I unfortunately need to end stream soon. It's an OC of mine that my best friend literally adores. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking at DMs. Yeah, I have a friend coming over. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I understand why you told me not to judge you. I think it looks good. Like anatomy wise? Yeah. My body hates me. No. Why would it be judgeable? It's a Valentine's Day card. Yo, Cameron, hello. Good morning. I could do that. Bonk. I think it looks good. Thank you, because I'm, no, fair. You have a what? You have a what? A what? Knitting project? Ooh, no, I'm knitting flowers for a convention I'm going to. I'm giving them out as gifts. This is what the flowers look like. There's a bunch of them. Yeah. Yee. I didn't knit those all today, but who? I can't find it. Oh. 11 a.m. on a Saturday here. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, I need to go ask my dad something, and then I'll be right back. Okay, mission accomplished. I drink water like they've never properly learned how. They just like flick their tongues out and hope for the best. They make their tongue a spoon. That's how they drink. They make their tongue a spoon. Like how like but they don't, but they do. That's what they're doing. They're doing it really fast. I promise you that's what they're doing. They do it wrong. Cats get most of their water from their food anyway. Like, that's where they're supposed to- I'm being so serious. Okay. Maybe your cats do it wrong. Like, they're kind of stupid. Cats are a little bit stupid. But, you know, they also, like, domesticated themselves and, you know, we're like, hey, these people will just, like, give us food if we just, like, chill around here. You know? And we went, aw, kitty! And then we just give them food. You know? So who's the real stupid one? In this scenario? I really believe my cats were like stray kittens. That's fair. Yeah, one of my cats I don't think like properly learned how to groom herself. Cause she's a little silly. Freaking my crochet cardigan for my friend's birthday. Ooh, the birthday is tomorrow, and I'm only just finished the front and back panels. So I'm taking them to the aquarium for their birthday present instead. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Basically, yes, but there's more stuff to it. Well, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, but cats have been, like, around humans for a really long time. A really, really long time. Same thing with dogs. Ow. And I'm pretty sure she ran over by a car and that's why she lost her leg. Oh. I'm pretty sure our first cat, that we got, like, her leg got eaten by, like, her mom or a raccoon or something. I used to have a 3-legged cat. Yeah. But that, yeah. You didn't know? You guys have all their legs. I don't know what about you guys. My cats now do. The present isn't done in time, but I'm excited for the aquarium though. Dude, the aquarium sounds really, really fun. Are you still gonna like try and finish it and give it to them, or? Who did that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna be the one that had that really big baby penguin. I care more about the seahorses though. Oh, that's awesome. The cats were around in ancient Egypt. Yeah, they were. But like, yeah, yeah, exactly. We've had cats for a really, really long time. Yeah, I'll still finish it, but it won't be a birthday present anymore. That's fair. I hope you guys have a great time at the aquarium. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will invited their roommate, but the roommate is working, so it'll just be me and my friend. Ah. Oh, that's good though. That's gonna be super fun. I like went to the aquarium recently and I've never been to that aquarium before or hadn't in like a really, really long time. And oh my god. Aquariums are magical, man. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can move my bones. This is good. Had 4 discs in it, and it was technically like 6 for a pound. Huh? Got a few DVDs from the charity shop. Yo! What DVDs did you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2 and Harry Potter's movie 1 to 4. Yo! Aw, dude. I would love to own How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3, I guess. But that's, oh. A 3.5, 4-hour trip to my friend's house, and I'm crashing the night, so I'll crochet on the train/tram, thinking about taking a scarf. Ooh. Do it. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna probably be knitting at the convention. And I was planning on knitting, like, these flowers, but I also have a sweater I could be knitting. I don't know. Because, like, I'm also, like, not, like, traveling anywhere, so I could just, like, knit on the sweater when I'm, like, back home. You know? In my heart. Single big of we're done. You're distracting me. It's okay. You wanna know why? Because I'm ending. Need to sleep because and it's coming in the morning, so I guess that means they'll work today. Well, you can bring your stuff for both and work on what your heart tells you in the moment. Yeah, but that's a lot of stuff to bring. You know, because I'm gonna be in cosplay. So, it's like, you try to bring like as least amount of stuff as possible. Why do you hate us? Ooh, you know what's even worse? I won't be live until like Wednesday. Sorry. What? Nah. What? Yeah. I'm sorry. Uncle Beatrice leaving us forever. Okay, it's not even like the longest I've left you guys. I said to Jamie, that's all good. You're ruining my routine for a convention. Well, yeah, kind of. The original plan was that I was going to stream for like maybe an hour or two after the convention, but I have a friend over, so that's not going to happen. So, yeah. So, yeah, my friend is leaving on Wednesday, because we also have a concert on Tuesday. It won't be an early stream on Wednesday, but, there will be a stream on Wednesday, most likely. Kick them out. Well, I can't do that. You guys will be okay. I'll be posting pictures and stuff. Like, I'll be posting pictures, probably some TikTok vlogs. Like, of each day. Like, Instagram stuff, like, on my stories, and probably on Blue Sky as well. Stuff will be happening, but I just won't be streaming. Banning us to be a vlogger. Well, it's only during conventions, and they're not that good, honestly. I'm sorry. What's Blue Sky? It's like the replacement Twitter. They're going to war. Yeah, for 4 days. Okay. I didn't finish this flower, but I will finish it in a second. See you in 4 years. It won't be that long. Unless you're a volunteer, they're going to war and they hate you. What the F? That can't possibly be true. Well, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you guys for being here. And also, like, probably, like when I come back, like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll be doing knitting for those 3 days. And I'll have, like, you know, cosplay stories, to, like, talk about, and, like, pictures and stuff like that, and that'll be really good, and that'll be really awesome. Who do we want to raid? Same. Change your name. One is the one to blame. Oh, hate it, nice to disappear, You know, I would have rated Static because, you know, they're usually working on cosplay stuff, but Static is not live. Oh, we usually don't get to raid Trash Panda, because they're usually live at a completely different time than me. What are they doing? Looks like they're doing some Lego thing. Mesmo! Oh my god! I haven't seen you in forever! How are you doing, man? Yo! Esmo, how are you doing? I was actually thinking about, like, you and Boar the other day, where I was just like, I haven't seen Esmo and Boar forever. Where did they go? Wait. Quantar is working on a sweater. Wait, I think this might be their first sweater. Hold up. I'm doing pretty good. Unfortunately, Mesmo, I am ending right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going on a I have to go pick up my friend, and then I'm not gonna be streaming until Wednesday. Yeah, but I'll have so many stories. Oh, okay, you hate me, I get it. No, Mesmo, no. You guys are gonna love the person we're rating. This person, is doing a swatch for, a sweater right now, but the sweater that they're gonna make looks really, really cool. They also, like, read mangas in Japanese and then translate them into English. It's super cool. I'm sorry, I'll not be here next year then. I'm sorry for being such an inconvenience. What? No! Don't say that! You're not an inconvenience! What? What the F? What the F? What the F? When I come back, it'll be back to, you know, the full schedule. And Peter Bird, so I thought of you. What the F does that mean? What? For real, gentle pairing us. What the F? Okay. F you guys. Maybe I do hate you. Alright, we're leaving. Goodbye. I remember I made the connection, but I did, so that's crazy. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll have lots of stories about convention. I'll have pictures. I'll also have stories about the Mother Mother concert I'm going to, and then also the premiere of the Rare Americans movie. So I'll see you guys then. And we'll be knitting the Autumn Paranormal sweater. Probably for like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then next week we'll go back to the horror and cozy stream schedule. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you have a good time with Quantar. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and for the Canadians, have a great long weekend, because it's Family Day weekend. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye! Bye-bye! 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 Bye.